My controlling mother permanently destroyed her relationship with my wife after invading deeply personal private journals. When my wife and I bought our first house, my mother insisted on helping unpack because she claimed nobody organizes kitchens properly except her. I already knew they disliked each other, but I assumed normal family tension caused most arguments. My wife repeatedly complained small items moved mysteriously whenever my mother visited alone, though I honestly thought stress made her overly suspicious. Then one afternoon my wife came home unexpectedly from work and found my mother sitting cross-legged on our bedroom floor reading a leather notebook beside the closet. Instead of apologizing, my mother calmly explained she was concerned because my wife seemed emotionally distant lately. The notebook wasn't random either. It contained therapy reflections, insecurities about infertility, and private frustrations regarding our marriage. My wife completely lost control emotionally. She started screaming so loudly neighbors actually knocked asking whether police were needed. My mother kept defending herself by claiming families shouldn't keep secrets, which somehow made everything worse. I arrived home midway through the chaos and immediately realized something catastrophic happened because my wife was throwing framed family photos directly into garbage bags. What shocked me most came later during arguments. My mother admitted she'd been reading the journal for months whenever she visited our house alone to water plants or collect mail. She even referenced specific entries during previous conversations with my wife, disguising them as intuition or motherly wisdom. Suddenly dozens of bizarre interactions finally made sense. My wife felt violated beyond repair. She changed every lock immediately and demanded my mother never enter our home again. Extended relatives started choosing sides almost instantly. My aunt claimed journals shouldn't remain accessible if they contain sensitive information, while my sister argued my wife was overreacting because older generations treat privacy differently. That explanation honestly disgusted me. Reading somebody's private thoughts repeatedly isn't generational misunderstanding, it's deliberate betrayal. The most painful part involved my mother refusing genuine accountability. She apologized for getting caught rather than actually respecting boundaries. During our final conversation, she told me marriage changed me into somebody unrecognizable because I prioritized my wife over family. I replied that my wife became my family years ago. We haven't spoken in 8 months now. My wife still keeps journals locked inside a small safe, and every single time I notice it beside our bed, I feel angry all over again knowing somebody she trusted turned vulnerability into entertainment.